I told you.
Yeah!
I told you. I said.
I told you it's going to be 4-2. I told you it's going to be 4-2.
I can't believe this.
Yay! Love Arsenal.
Post-match reaction from the Arsenal manager. Here is Mikel Arteta.
Mikel, congratulations. Was that just a lesson from your team in never giving up?
Absolutely, we showed a lot of character, resilient to get back twice on the game and end up winning it. And we have to take some lessons from today, because especially in the first half, we didn't do all the simple things right. And then you give them the chance to score those 2 goals in a really simple way. But we talked at half-time. If we raise the individual standards and start to do everywhere what they have to do, we're going to win this game. And they went out, which is difficult, and win it.
Well, you spoke there. You went behind after 5 minutes, which clearly wasn't in the game plan. What didn't quite work in that 5 minutes?
Well, the way obviously we give the ball when we are completely open and leaving that left channel to Watkins 1-against-1. We knew that was a big concern. He's got this quality to do that. And they took, I think they had 2 shots and they scored 2 goals. So credit to them for that. But in the second half, I think we overplayed them. I think we create chance after chance. We dominated absolutely the game. And we needed a magic moment, and Jorginho produced it.
Wait, it was an incredible goal. Have you ever seen a goal scored like that before?
Especially not from him. He's got many qualities, but probably that's not his biggest strength. But he was so much into the game, and the boys really wanted it, and especially what happened a few days ago. And we are so pleased to win the game.
Zinchenko as well, getting his first Premier League goal. Proud of him?
Yeah, it took him too long, so he's been practicing on that, and I'm so happy for him, because obviously he had a difficult action in the first goal when he gave the ball away, but he reacted really well.
Did we see the stuff of potential champions today then?
I wouldn't go as far as saying that, because we've seen what City are about, and City are chasing hard. What we saw was the hearts of champions who didn't give up in a time when they couldn't give up, because we needed to get 3 points. So I'm quite pleased to see that.
Yeah, I just wonder, Sean, we're featuring Manchester City next. Will they be keeping across what's just happened, and what effect does that have?
I think, yeah, just as a team and as a player, although you might portray that you're not really watching what they're doing and you're just focusing on yourself, when you're in that hotel, you do look at other results, then that will put them in a position where they know mentally, now we have to go and perform exactly the same way we did against Arsenal in the second half to put this game to bed early. And I can see my dad beside me, he's gloating now, because...
Can you feel the smile burning into your shot?
No, I wasn't. All I was saying is just like, now, you know, the pressure's back on City, and we know that they're capable of doing it, but, you know, we've done our job today, and so that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying anything in any...
And now we have to go and do our job, basically.
You certainly do. OK, after the thriller at Villa, time then to see how Manchester City will respond. He'd only just calmed down, as Ian. That was Ian's reaction to Arsenal's 4th in their 4-2 win just now against Aston Villa. Let's have a look at that final goal. We've heard it.
I was really afraid of this one, because I was thinking, oh my gosh, we've given the corner away. And, you know, they got Emi Martinez. I was worried that Emi Martinez was going to score. I don't know how I would have dealt with that. I would have had to leave. But, you know, once it got to here, I was thinking, you know, run it in the corner. But then I realised there was no goalkeeper. So when I saw Gabby, like, here, he celebrated a bit there already.
He did.
It's just relief. It's relief simply because I think it's a massive win for us. They needed to win this game. Like I said, I think a draw would have, as good as the performance was, the chances, it would have been a little bit demoralising, simply because, again, they're in a game where they've created a lot of chances and not won it. And that's what people will pin on you, that, oh, they can't finish it off. They can't